go for it, okay? You got it. There you go. Do we all know what the defensive box is?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we remember about the front two players?
Need to be narrow.
Thanks for all the feedback since last episode. If you remember, it was one on the five-a-side format of the game, not specifically playing with 5 players, but the actual five-a-side format where you can't go into the D. So thanks for all the feedback. Some of you thought we were onto something, some of you thought it was absolute rubbish. Also had a good chat with Lee on Hive Learning, used to be captured, just talking about why England are 59th in the futsal rankings and reasons for that. So what we're going to do tonight, we're going to just play through till 8 o'clock and just play a match, but we are going to do coaching points in it. So last Friday I was really impressed, and when we were having a chat, I worked with one team and sort of gave them a bit of a quiz about all the coaching points, and then the guy said, oh, the team writing on the board, they'll just be messing around writing shopping lists and all sorts. And when we had a look on the board, it was really good. So if you want to have a quick look, just have a really quick look. And that was all about the defensive box, okay? Do we all know what the defensive box is?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we remember about the front two players?
Need to be narrow.
Why are those two narrower than those two? What do we?
Because they can't get a shot.
Yeah, we don't want to let shots through here, do we? Right, good save. What's the real thing we're working on with the front two? What don't we want? We don't want the Blues to do what?
Shoot through the middle.
Get that shot through the middle. Do you think that was wide enough to get a shot through?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we can get a bit narrower. Come on then, let's see how we get on with this. Good. Or might not be a shot. We don't want this guy doing what?
Going into there.
Yeah, we don't like people going in there. We don't like players running through there. Okay, what gave us trouble? He went straight through the middle. So as soon as we lose possession, what are we hoping that our front two in the box can do?
Go back off.
Yep, we'll have that. Well done, mate. Although it's called a box,
It's a trapezium.
good man, but we'll call it a box on the pitch because
It's quicker.
yeah, it's quicker than talking about a trapezium, and that's a bit, yeah, okay. If we're going to start off with the defensive box, are we going to be in possession or out of possession?
Out of possession.
So who am I going to give the ball to first? You got it.
Are we playing offside?
Yep. What was a really important thing? I thought we did it. It was the best I saw on Friday in terms of the effort playing as a whole. So what did we, instead of playing as individuals, what did we do a lot of?
Like speak, vocal.
Speak, yeah, and we tried to play as a what?
Team.
Yeah, tried to play as a 4, yeah, and pardon me? Yeah, it was futsal, yeah. So yeah, we played as a unit, these 4. Organised, guys. That's okay. Think about your shape. Think about your shape. So you were in the back of the box, weren't you? What's the problem if you run out here and there's 2 of you? Where would you go now? He's just run out of that position. So if it goes there and can get the ball to him, we've got a problem, haven't we? So if you go back to where you were, okay? Hold it there, guys. So if you lose the shape of the box and you come over, what have we just lost here? Lost our shape. Okay. So try and maintain that box as a 4. Good man. Good. Good. Play on. As the ball goes across there, what will we do? work together as a unit. We all move over as a team. If the ball goes over there, where would you two go? Good. Okay, play on. We also spoke about, what if the Blues had the ball up here? Were we all going to, what happened if we all ran out to them?
We have no defence.
We had no defence and we lost our what? We lost our shape here. So does anyone remember what we worked on to kind of counteract that?
Line of engagement.
A line of engagement, good man. Where is your line of engagement? Where do you want to do it to? Tell me when. Yeah. Okay. So if the ball's there, we're not really in, we'll let them have it. Okay. But then let's say this player comes here and that ball goes in. What do we start to do then?
Move over.
Yeah, exactly. This is where we start trying to win it back. That's really good, guys. How much time did you have on the ball?
About 24 hours.
Yeah, I think if you'd have brought a magazine, if you'd have brought 442 magazine, you could have read the magazine before the Pinks closed you down. So when the ball came to, okay, but which player would have gone? So you go where you were. Which player could close him down? So if that's the line of engagement, would you guys be as deep as that? Come on then, show me. Okay, are you ready? Let's play. But let's say we were perfect in the defensive, and that wouldn't happen, but let's say any team was perfect in the defensive box. What's the best that they can hope for?
Knock the ball to get through.
What would the score be if you were perfect here? 0-0. So what else do we need to think about doing?
Attack and counter-attack.
You got it. If we're in possession, do we need to play this box? No. What do we do? You got it. So we're going to do two things tonight, and we've done both of these drills separately. We're going to do the defensive box, and when we get the ball, we're then going to try and do what?
Counter-attack.
Yeah, if it's on, we're going to look for that. How do we counter-attack? Quick. So you two, what might we do differently when we're attacking? Do we need two players back?
No.
What might we do? Okay, and support the attack? Okay, let's try and work on that. Okay, we'll have that. Guys, can we now support this counter-attack? So, this is a trick question. What is the topic? What is the one topic tonight? And that's a trick question.
Having fun. Defensive box.
Okay, so defensive box. But what?
And defensive box counter.
Good man. Okay, so defensive box, and we're doing the counter-attacking one. So this is what we're going to do now. I'm going to carry on working with the pink team, but the Blues. Do you remember when we did that drill when if the blue team shoot, whoever shoots runs around the goal and then goes back on the pitch? But Pinks, what does that do to the numbers?
Overload.
You've got an overload, haven't you? Will we have that for a long time?
No.
How long will it take you to run around that goal and get back in the action?
Can I try it?
Yeah, go on. I can see how long it takes.
It's enough time to get
Right.
to the edge of their penalty.
That's how long we've got our 6v4 overload for. Is it a long time?
No. The goalie needs to be fast.
Okay, so the goalie needs to be fast. Excellent point.
If I run round and he rolls it, can I intercept it?
Yeah, if he's daft enough to roll it to you, yeah.
Come back, go. Off you go. Pass. Oh.
Good. Good. What does a goalie do if we're looking for a fast counter-attack? Distribute it quickly. Just grab another ball and we'll get it off. What kind of passes do we want if we're doing a quick counter-attack?
Crisp.
Yeah, fast passes.
In front of them, not behind them.
Okay, in front of them. What kind of runs do we need from teammates though? Hold it there, guys. Right, so just looking for a quick counter-attack. What did we say that the pink players could try and do to help that?
Spread out.
We had 3 players in our own box. Will that help a quick counter-attack? The pink team we spoke about when we're attacking, if you're all just stuck in your box, you're not helping the attack. So what might the pink players start to do when we're counter-attacking? So would you all stay in your own penalty area?
No, you push up.
Yeah, you push up. You push up and give them passing options in a what direction?
Forward.
In a forward direction. Good, stay narrow. Shuffle across, guys. Is the quick counter-attack on? And is it always going to be on?
No. You might have to, if everyone upfield is marked, then you might have to play it like backwards.
Okay, yeah, so we might have to build it up slower. It's the 88th minute, and it's the, what is it?
Final.
Which final?
Wickham.
Johnson's Paint Trophy final. So Pink's a Port Vale, and we're playing Derby County under 21B team because they're allowed in now. So
It's 120.
all we need to do is keep this 1-0 lead. Good. And that, guys, is it. That's going to be tonight's session. So it's really an excuse for 1 hour, 23 minutes of football. Okay, does that sound fair deal?
Yeah.
Thanks for all the feedback. I had a good chat with Lee on Hive Learning, used to be captured. Just talking about why England are 59th in the futsal rankings and reasons for that. I'm reading Black Box Thinking at the moment by Matthew Syed. In there it talks about narrative fallacy and how it's really easy to just come up with superficial answers. So I won't even begin to pretend I've got the answer to that. I know some of the things that contribute to it. The cost of playing it, that's the real barrier. 50 quid an hour at the futsal arena, way too expensive for us to play on a regular basis there. And I think also our attitude to playing on hard surfaces. I'm not convinced that parents and players are comfortable nowadays doing that in the UK. So we rent out high cost playing surfaces at the futsal arena, 50 quid an hour, or we go into school halls.